It's the 2008 NBA playoffs. I know I haven't been around for a couple of days, but you know what? I'm going to get into the discussion with the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Lakers games 2 and games 3. So let's start with game 2. Need I say more? The Lakers just dominated. They won the 101 to 71. Wow, I just could not believe the way that game went. The Spurs just looked out of sync. The big three did not step up at all. Duncan had 12 points, but he did grab 16 rebounds. Tony Parker only had 13, and Manu Ginobili goes for 7 points. Shoots 2 for 8. Not good at all. Ginobili is a playmaker. The Spurs needed him to get to the basket, drive, kick out. Did not happen in that game. Lakers, they explode in the fourth quarter, outscore the Spurs 27-14. Bryant chips in with his normal numbers, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Odom even comes in with 20, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks. He did a great job on defense, rotating, shifting when the Lakers needed him to. And like I said, the bench players make a difference in this series, and they will continue to. Derek Fisher has 11 points, and Jordan Farmar comes off the bench with 14 points. So pretty much, the Lakers dominated at home, and they did a good job. Now, on to San Antonio, Game 3. The Spurs, they made all the changes that they needed to. The big three stepped up. Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker. Ginobili says, you know what? I played terrible. Comes out, hits 5 3-pointers in the first half, finishes the game with 30 points. Tony Parker chips in with 20 points and 5 assists. And Tim Duncan, 22 points and 21 rebounds. Man, goodness gracious, that guy still can get it done. He was looking like Dwight Howard when Dwight Howard was playing in the first round of the NBA playoffs. The Spurs, they had the intensity, they had the fire, the crowd ignited them and kept them going throughout this game. Kobe Bryant, he has 30 points and 5 rebounds, but only had 1 assist. That's not good at all. Paul Gasol goes 7 for 18 shooting. Lamar Odom goes 2 for 11. That's not good at all. Farmar was the only role player that chipped in with 10 points. I'm going to tell you right now, the biggest difference in this series, Kobe Bryant has not been getting to the free throw line. He was averaging 10 free throws per game against the Utah Jazz. These past 2 games in this series, Kobe Bryant has not gotten to the free throw line at all. I'm going to tell you right now, Kobe Bryant needs to get the Spurs front line in foul trouble. He has to attack Bruce Bowen more and get to the basket. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Game 4, what has to be done? The Spurs role players have to step up because I highly doubt that the Lakers are going to let the big three step up the way they stepped up in Game 3. That's just as flat out as it gets. I think Michael Finley has to make jump shots. Bruce Bowen has to continue to knock down that 3-point shot. Alberto has to get some easy layups, and it just gets no simpler than that. It's no simpler than that. Next, the Lakers. They have to get back to what they did in Games 1 and Game 2, especially in Game 2. You guys have to take the big three out of their games, and you have to make those role players beat you. I really think that's what's gonna make the difference in this series. Now, the Lakers, they either can go in and forget about Game 3 and get back to playing the way they've been playing and win and then be able to go home with a 3-1 series lead, or they can falter and let the Spurs continue to be in this series. That's my report on the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Jamel Crothers.